Formula One at its best at the moment. It's unbelievably exciting out there to watch from outside. Lewis, P3 today, you beat the Red Bulls fair and square as well. Good feeling? Yeah. Lewis, are you a better driver now than you were in 16? Yes. And teammate.
Chances are I'll be here. We could share a lifeline. The scars of your love, they leave me breathless. I can't help feeling we could have had it all, rotten in the deep.
We were dreaming back then, you know? Imagine once we get to F1 and we're actually teammates. We've always been friends.
Well, we're not friends.
Lewis, are you a better driver now than you were in 16? Yes. And teammate.
Two Mercedes drivers there who can barely bring themselves to actually look at each other, let alone talk to each other or shake each other's hands.
Never too late to come back to my side. The stars in your eyes shined brighter and super low. And if you're ever tired of being known for who you know, you always know me, Dorothy. This is the last time you tell me I've got it wrong.
This is the last time I say it's been you all along.
This is the last time I let you in my door.
This is the last time I won't hurt you anymore.
I love you, I'm sorry. You were the best, but you were the worst. As sick as it sounds, I loved you first. I was a dick, it is what it is. I happen to kick the age-old curse. I tend to laugh whenever I'm sad. I stare at the crash, it actually works. Making amends, the shit never ends. I'm wrong again, wrong again. And part of me wants to walk away till you really listen. I hate to look at your face and know that we're feeling different. 'Cause part of me wants you back, but I know it won't work like that, huh? Why won't you? Swore that you loved me, but where were the clues? I died on the altar waiting for the proof. You sacrifice us to the gods of your bluest days. And I'm just getting color back into my face. I'm just mad as hell 'cause I loved this place. I love you, I'm sorry. You were the best, but you were the worst. As sick as it sounds, I loved you first. I was a dick, it is what it is. I happen to kick the age-old curse. I tend to laugh whenever I'm sad. I stare at the crash, it actually works. Making amends, the shit never ends. I'm wrong again, wrong again. The way I'll still see it until I die. You're the loss of my life. 'Cause in this city's barren cold, I still remember the first fall of snow and how it glistened as it fell. I remember it all too well.
If you were to take another driver out for dinner in Italy, who would you take and what would you like to order? What would you be eating?
Oh Jesus, back in the day when I used to come racing, I used to race a long time ago with Nico back in Sala.
Here we are again when I loved you so. Back before you lost the one real thing you've ever known. It was rare, I was there, I remember it all too well. Ring in my head. They're gonna crucify me anyway. What if the way you hold me is actually what's holy? If long suffering propriety is what they want from me, they don't know how you've haunted me so stunningly. I choose you and me religiously.
Friends, teammates, childhood buddy, rival, everything but a lover.
Only the stars in heaven, only the salt in the sea, dragging the warm mountain. Didn't you believe in me? Yeah, you held me the whole way through, and I couldn't say the words like you. I was scared and to go, but I wanted to. I was scared and to go, but I wanted to. I don't wanna talk about anything. So
Very good relationship generally when we started out when we were kids. We had a lot in common. We both loved pizza. We loved eating boxes of Kellogg's Frosties and doing all crazy things. And we used to go on big motorbike tours. We did all those things. I still do every one of those, but Nico has shifted. I know you love me, man. I know you love me. But at the end of the day, we're still good friends. Good.
It doesn't get more difficult than that.
Okay,
And,
but that was a long time ago.
And the dream of being a world champion essentially
Yeah.
is just that much greater than sometimes a friendship in that sense.
I'm going to be a self-appointed therapist and bring you two back together. I'm determined
We're
to
good
do
now.
it.
I've decided to end my Formula 1 career.
I'm probably one of the only people that it was not a surprise, but it's because I've known him for a long, long time, so.
As they pose for the photos, the two Mercedes drivers there who can barely bring themselves to actually look at each other, let alone talk to each other.
And you never knew how much I really liked you, because I never even told you all I meant to.
Lewis, are you a better driver now than you were in 60?
Yes. And teammate.
We were dreaming back then, you know? And imagine once we get to F1 and we're actually teammates in one of the best teams, and now it's actually happened.
Friends, teammates, childhood buddy, rival, everything but a lover.
That's because I've known him for a long, long time, so.
It feels like I've been racing him forever, you know?
But what about in terms of mending bridges with your friend?
Oh, well, we're not friends.
I've been wanting, but no.
Am I gonna go for? I'm gonna go for Lewis Hamilton today.
Lewis Hamilton wins the British Grand Prix!
I've been on my knees, change the prophecy. Don't want money, just someone who wants my company. Let it once be me. Who do I have
So you're a
to
better driver now than you were in 60?
about if
Yes.
they can redo
And teammate.
the prophecy?
But you know, friends is a big word.
To change the prophecy.
Oh well, we're not friends.
Hand on the throttle, thought I caught lightning in a bottle. Oh, but it's gone again. If the glint in my eye trace the depths of your side and the passage in time, back to the moment I crashed into, like so many wrecks do, too impaired by my youth to know what to do.
I was with my two daughters going to the trampoline at the pool, and he was going to the racetrack.
Will that make your memory fade from this scarlet maroon? Like it never happened. Could it be enough to just float in your orbit? Can we watch our phantoms like watching wild horses?
Does the fact that you've known each other for a very long time not count for anything in terms of friendship?
It just didn't happen.
Maybe.
So if you wanna break my cold, cold heart, say you loved me. It was legendary. It was momentary.
Oh well, we're not friends.
Unnecessary. Should've let it stay buried. Oh, what a valiant roar. What a bland goodbye. The coward claimed he was a lion. I'm combing through the braids of lies. I'll never leave, never mind. Our field of dreams engulfed in fire. Your arson's match, your somber eyes, and I'll still see it until I die.
I've decided to end my Formula 1 career in this moment here.
But what about in terms of mending bridges with your friend?
Oh well, we're not friends. But you know, friends is a big word.
Are you a better driver now than you were at 16?
Yes.
Talking rings and talking cradles. I wish I could unrecall how we almost had it all. Dancing phantoms on the terrace. Are they second-hand embarrassed that I can't
Friends,
get
teammates,
out of bed?
childhood buddy, rival, everything but a lover.
Generally, it's been a pleasure to have him as a teammate. So yeah, I'm sure that will continue.
I've decided to end my Formula 1 career.
Was it a surprise to you?
I'm probably one of the only people that it was not a surprise, but it's because I've known him for a long, long time. So
Generally, it's been a pleasure to have him as a teammate. So yeah, I'm sure that will continue. And I look forward to fighting with him next year.
I've decided to end my Formula 1 career in this moment here.
And we were really good friends at the time, not quite so much now anymore.
What am I supposed to do? Just sit there and let the dude come win the championship?
We know each other very, very well. We know our strengths, we know our weaknesses, because it's all exactly the same as it was back, you know, when we were 14 years old.
This man knows Lewis Hamilton, friends, teammates, childhood buddy, rival, everything but a lover.
To beat Lewis, I had to throw everything at it, you know, and so it was a really tough time, and I'm not willing to put that sacrifice into it again next year. It was not a surprise, but it's because I've known him for a long, long time, so.
Two Mercedes drivers there who can barely bring themselves to actually look at each other.
But maybe it requires one of us to do the first step of saying sorry.